Hi, friends. Good morning. So, I'm going to be giving directions for our weekly lesson plans. I know our schedule is broken up by week and it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I'm just going to be going by like day one, day two, day three, because I know not everybody's going to be on the exact same day at the exact same place. So, for this video, I'm just going to be talking about week one, day one. So, on our lesson plans here for day one, we have Read Leprechauns. So that's our poem that was supposed to be this week. So in the packet, directly behind the week one divider, you will find the poem Leprechauns. If you haven't already done this, day one is just reading it. So parents, you might want to read it to your kids once or twice. It doesn't have a tune. It's just a rhyming poem. Some of them have tunes. This one does not. So if you want to read it, tap the words, kind of track the print, and then have kids tap the print. That's day one. You might want to read it 2 or 3 times because that's what we usually do in school. You do not have to draw a picture or highlight words. As you can see, that is for the rest of the week. If you want to do it all in one day, that's up to you. But we do just have one for each day. So you might want to read it a couple times this week. Sight words, our words are by and word this week. I would focus on those. If you're going to do something from the word work choice board, then you might want to put by and word in there maybe 2 times rather than just one with all the other words and have them practice those. But it does say pick 10 words and complete one item from the word work choice board and then practice the flashcards. And I would just stick with the 10, maybe do 10 different ones each day rather than doing the same 10. Or you could, doesn't matter because you're going to be working with the same words for the entire time. So the word work choice board is not up front, it's at the back. So if you kind of flip towards the back of your packet and you find the divider that says sight word, it is directly behind that. So this is the word work choice board, and this is what you're going to be using the entire time. So you're going to have to repeat activities, or if you can think of new activities, that's totally fine too. So this includes these items that are behind here. So there's a rainbow writing, the text it to a friend, iPhone, so you would write the words and then practice spelling them with the keyboard down here. This is a write the room, so you would take the flashcards and you could place them around your house, and you would just write them under, children would write them under the correct letter. So if it's the word by, they're going to find that word somewhere around the house and they're going to write it under the B category. Then to get to the flashcards, if I can do it. So we have the flashcards divider. First is math. I'm not talking about those quite yet. We are talking about the words, and those are behind the math flashcards. So these are all the words that we've done so far, along with our new words. So like it says, just choose 10, and you can use them in whatever way you want from the word work choice board. After that, we have the phonics activity, matching color. If you have not done this already, that is behind the week one divider, behind the leprechaun poem. I sent out the answer key to this because we had a lot of questions about it. So check your email or ask me if you have any questions about this, because some of the words were a little hard to figure out. So they're just looking at the first picture and coloring the words that rhyme, and there's one that doesn't rhyme. After that, we have fill in the hundreds chart. So we put all of the phonics pages in order. So you're going to flip past those phonics pages. These are for the rest of the week. And then you have a blank hundreds chart. There is a filled in hundreds chart behind it. You can have your child use this to help fill in the hundreds chart if they don't know the numbers yet and can't do it on their own. But you are also going to use this for different math activities this week. So day one, filling in the hundreds chart. Between these activities, I would definitely take a break. This one is pretty tiring. Just thinking of all those numbers and putting them in the board is it's kind of exhausting. So you might want to take a break before or after this one. Then we have scribbled out this other math page. So just focus on the hundreds chart. And then for writing, you're going to take 2 days each week to complete 2 different writing prompts. So you don't have to do that on day one. I might suggest not doing that on day one, but that is in the packet behind the writing divider if you wanted to do one of those on day one. And then for unit study, nothing written. It just says take a nature walk and look for signs of spring. You're welcome to write that down on a piece of paper if you wanted to, but if not, just walk around and look for signs of spring. Hearing birds could be one, seeing plants start to bloom, feeling the weather, feeling that it's getting warmer. So just talking about those things is our unit study for day one. And that's it. You're welcome to also use some of the read alouds I'm going to post. I've posted one that's about the life cycle of a plant. So that could be incorporated in your day sometime or any of the e-learning activities. But that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.